Shut it up, buddy. I told y'all he was out on bond. You can't go catch no attempted murder charge and you out on bond? What is you thinking about? Come on, Juddy. I told y'all. Now they ain't even got to worry about the phones. But you better hope they raise that money to get you out before they go through them phones, Chud. We still ain't forgot about them phones. So the judge read down all them charges and all them years you facing. Now the word you need to learn the first day you go into the prison or the jail library is concurrent. And then you need to go pray every night. God, if they do convict me or when they convict me, please let it run concurrent and low. Concurrent, not consecutive. And you see, they set that thing high. Like I told you they would. He was out on bond. But just because he might have 1 point, you know what I'm saying, or $5 million bond, and he probably got 125,000 laying around, he can't just go get $125,000 and just come pay that. No, them bondsmen's got to come together with that. And it can't come from one. So like I said, he might be sitting until his next court date, which is the best thing. Because with all of the charges he's facing and the crimes and stuff and what's going to be brought in, his streams and stuff, he's going to get convicted of something. So you don't want him out there being a danger to him. You see, so they're going to have to keep him in there to keep him from, you know what I'm saying, hurting himself. Because he's such a narcissist that he won't do it to himself inside where nobody will see, because then he won't get to paint the narrative of how he wanted to go out. So he's finna work tirelessly to get bonded out to try to fight this case on the outside. But like I said, he know he's gonna get convicted of something. And I doubt he like I said, he's not going to jail. He's not going to jail. He will get on stream, give his talks. You know what I'm saying? He might even go on a little rampage or something and come back on stream and do it. So if by some chance he finds some bondsmen to come up with that bond, the state need to get with the judge and be like, Judge, he needs to turn over all his weapons, ammunition, firearms. He can't possess none of that while he's out. He need to be on house arrest and all that. Because if they just let him bond out, I promise you, this guy is going to be the danger to the society that y'all thought he, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's going to feel like he has nothing to live for because he's just used all that money to bail himself out. He's not going to have the money to get a good lawyer. And in his mind, he's finna go to prison for shooting a black guy for champing out. But I'm in prison? No. If he's out on bond, he's going to be dangerous. So like I said, man, the only way he gets out if he makes bond, he has an ankle monitor on and it's strict. Because like I said, and he can't have any weapons. Because that mindset he's going to be in, like I said, about to go to prison for over a decade maybe, close from 15 to 60 years, that's not going to sit well with him. And he's the type of narcissist, like I said, to bond out, to check out, and do it in a grand fashion. He'd probably arm himself and commit a hate crime against black people. And once the police surround him, you know what I'm saying, do something to himself. But he's going to go on stream. He's going to go on stream. If they let this man out, everybody should be on high alert. They should not let him out without an ankle monitor, without him relinquishing all of his weapons, and the judge need to ban him from all online activities pending further notice of this trial. Because if he can't get that narrative out there to get a manifesto or some type said and drum up some courage to do what he about to do, he already was on stream talking about he ain't got nobody, my family don't like me, nobody's supporting me. Now he's gonna go to prison for a very long time for shooting a black man for chimping out? No. He's got to make his message mean something. So y'all need to be on high alert. He will do something to himself.